I'm from just a little town on Highway 12 north of O'Neill, Lynch, Nebraska. And my husband and I both graduated there. He passed away at age 58 in 2004, and so I decided to come back to O'Neill, and I accepted a position at O'Neill Valley Hope as a full-time RN. I had just planned with my cousin the top of my bucket list, a cruise around the British Isles and 4 days in London. And I just thought I better get my mammogram done before we go. And so they called back and said that they needed a few more pictures. And lo and behold, it came back cancerous. And so a mastectomy was scheduled with lymph node biopsies. And I remember my doctor called me. There were 13 lymph nodes that were involved. And you know, that was the first time I said, oh crap.
She didn't really tell me about the first mammogram coming back that something looked suspicious, but the second one, then she came back and said, well, you know, they think that they see just a little something on it.
I waited to tell my two daughters because I wanted to be there with them because I knew they were going to be frightened.
Having lost my father to a bone marrow cancer about 10 years ago, you know, it just kind of brings it all back.
Sarah started asking around, and then Vera St. Anthony's had an oncologist that came here from Yankton, and she said there was no reason that I couldn't have all my treatment here. Of course, I knew I was going to lose my hair because my husband did when he was sick.
So we sat out on our porch, and so I thought, okay, here we go, you know, and just like that. And I tell you what, she was so relieved. She's like, oh, thank you so much.
My staff there decided that they were all going to support me by buying me a hat. And so they bought me all different kinds, every color. Through all of this, I have met people that you just can't believe. I didn't know so many people have had breast cancer. You know, and I thought, gee, they got through it, and look at them. So I just look to God. You just have to get through it.
I couldn't have been more pleased with her doctors, Dr. Villanueva especially. She is wonderful and so caring.
I feel so strongly about this. Mammography is so important.
It was scary to think about losing her, but you know, I know God, He doesn't give us anything we can't handle, and seeing her courage and her bravery through this whole ordeal was very inspiring. So proud of her.